dragons. Oh my god, been a while. Actually, no, it's actually been a week. This is the day after I got my wisdom teeth pulled. I'm doing great. So, what are we doing today? Another sketchbook. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of sketchbook because, like I said, I'm into sketchbook. My jaw feels weird. That's probably because I don't have wisdom teeth anymore. Anyway, let's get started. Yeah!
So let's start off with this video to sketch out some of the basic shape of the character that I will be drawing. This is a character design video and not a character design video. Wait, what? I meant to say it's not a creature design video. That's what I meant to say. Whoopsies. And as much as I love to do creature videos, this is a character design, which we already know it was a character design. I might turn this character into a doll custom one day. I start off with the main drawing, which I'm hoping would be the main focus of the sketch, but I don't think it came out like that. After drawing the main sketch, I moved to the other sketches in this thread, and I'm doing the same thing that I did with the first drawing. I need to get the right pose for my character.
Where's the detail? That's not art. That's a round.
The reason why I start off with some basic sketch first before moving to the detail is to work on the poses first, and to get the position of where I want the character to be before adding in the detail. Now it doesn't happen all the time, but if I did work on the detail after getting the pose, and then I realized that I didn't like it, I will erase and start over sometime. It doesn't happen often, but it does happen. At least I don't throw my sketchbook, slam it, hit it with that, stomp on it, and then throw it in. Never do that in my entire life. Now, when I do start adding in the detail, I did have to grab out my broken ass iPad that I need to replace, just to get a reference of the characters that I want to draw. I did make some changes to the design a little bit, but the majority of the design is the same. Speaking of design, I did do her companions off camera and then started to color the character in. This time around, instead of using markers for this piece that I already done, I instead started using gouache for this piece project. And I do have to give out a flashing warning for you guys. I had my lights on my desk and forgot to shut them off throughout the video. I shut them off. Some scenes you will see them off, and then some scenes they came back on. I think I just forgot to shut them off for some reason. But I'll let you know when they shut off and when they come back on. Sorry about that. I started off with gouache first before moving on to acrylic marker, which is for later in this video. And now it's time for more gouache. And oh, it never ends. But I eventually stopped using gouache and started using acrylic marker paint. And for the first half of this video, I started with markers that I already had. But I soon got some brand new markers.
Ooh, markers!
NANI?!
And I got my new art supplies. I'll tell you what, I fell in love with them, and I was so happy with how this drawing turned out. Lights! No, lights! Lights again! They'll be on for the rest of the video. I'm sorry about that, dragons. I had so much fun with these markers, which was the reason why I set my gouache aside, because oh boy, the markers are so good, I can't wait to get more. After adding in the final detail of the project, it's finally done. Thank you, dragons, so much for watching. If you like this video, consider subscribing, liking, commenting, and even sharing this video with friends and family. Thanks again, and I'll see you dragons in the next video. Goodbye for now.